Dollar Tree executives say they are looking at what President-elect Donald Trump's proposed tariffs could mean for the products the company sells on its shelves.
Yes, Trump says that he will impose tariffs ranging from 25 to 100%. Base Retailer says the impact could push the company to increase prices.
Dollar Tree is selling its Family Dollar business to two PE firms for just over $1 billion. It acquired that business back in 2015 for about $9 billion. The company also reporting net sales of $5 billion when you exclude the sales from the Family Dollar stores.
And the CEO of Dollar Tree says he is stepping down after barely 2 years on the job. According to a release, Rick Dreiling has resigned, citing health challenges. Current COO Michael Creedon Jr. has been appointed the interim CEO.
The well-known green and white shops that offered everything for $1 are going through a revolution. For many years, Dollar Tree was known as America's only real dollar store, a special place where customers could always expect the same low price on everything they found. But in today's economy, even this stronghold of affordable shopping is facing change. With rising prices and changing customer needs, Dollar Tree is at an important point, changing its core identity while trying to keep the value that made it popular in homes all over America. Dollar Tree's change goes way beyond just prices, showing a big shift in the discount shopping world. The company that grew big on the clear promise of everything's $1 is now facing new challenges in a tough market, with changes in leadership and a fresh look at how it does business. These changes show bigger economic truths and bring up important questions about the future of very low-cost retail in America. Rick Dreiling, who was the CEO since 2022, stepped down on November 3rd, 2024 because of health issues. Michael Creedon Jr., the company's chief operating officer, is now the acting CEO while the board looks for a new permanent leader. This surprise change in leadership happens at an important time for the discount store, which has been making big changes in its strategy lately. Dreiling leaving is the newest change in a line of executive shifts at Dollar Tree. While he was in charge, he guided the company to grow beyond just selling items for $1 and worked on making things better for both the Dollar Tree and Family Dollar brands. Experts say that this leadership trouble makes things even more uncertain for a company that is already facing tough challenges.
Dollar Tree appoints Roxanne Weng as new Chief Supply Chain Officer. Exciting changes are afoot at Dollar Tree. The company has just announced that Roxanne Weng will step into the role of Chief Supply Chain Officer.
This leadership change is especially interesting because it comes right when Dollar Tree was starting to show signs of getting back on track after changing its pricing strategy. Dreiling, who was the CEO of Dollar General from 2008 to 2015, brought a lot of experience to Dollar Tree. With his help, the company sped up its plan to offer different price options while trying to improve the struggling Family Dollar division. Creedon, who started at Dollar Tree in 2022 after working at Advance Auto Parts, now has the task of keeping things moving during this change. Wall Street was careful about the leadership change at first, with some analysts worried about keeping the company's transformation plan on track. The famous $1 price that made Dollar Tree well known for many years has changed a lot. In 2021, the company decided to raise its base price to $1.25 in all stores, a change that ended a 35-year tradition. By 2025, this pricing plan has grown, with some items now costing $1.50 and $1.75. The company has also introduced Dollar Tree Plus sections in many stores, featuring items that cost between $3 and $7. The different price options show how the company is dealing with rising costs and supply issues, while also trying to offer more choices and better quality products.
$1.25, please. Well, this is awkward. I'm at the dollar store. Welcome. We raised our prices by 25 cents. And why would you ever do that? Because now it costs more for shipping, distributing, wage increases. We've actually been selling everything for $1 for the past 35 years. But now that we're increasing our prices by a little bit, we can actually introduce more products to the store. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
The first price increase to $1.25 turned out to be good for finances, bringing in about $1.50 billion more each year. This extra money helped cover increasing costs in many areas, from shipping and delivery to workers and products. The company's leaders have often pointed out that the price hikes helped Dollar Tree bring back items that were missing from shelves because costs went up too high to sell them for $1 profitably. With that extra quarter, we can bring back items that we couldn't sell before, said former CEO Rick Dreiling during a 2023 earnings call. These are items our customers want, and sometimes familiar brands. The Dollar Tree Plus plan shows a big change from the one price idea. These special areas in regular Dollar Tree stores have items in categories such as home decor, toys, electronics accessories, and seasonal products priced at $3, $5, and $7. This method lets the company provide products that wouldn't be possible even with the $1.25 limit, like Bluetooth headphones, bigger kitchen tools, and nicer home decorations. The company's internal data shows that stores with Dollar Tree Plus sections have an average sales boost of about 4.8% when compared to regular format stores. This performance shows that lots of customers like the new options, even though the prices are higher. By the end of 2024, the company had added Dollar Tree Plus sections in about 3,000 of its stores, with plans to keep expanding. Shoppers have shared different opinions about these changes. Some people like the wider selection of products and better quality that come with the higher prices. Frequent shoppers have observed a wider variety of brands and bigger package options than during the strict $1 time, but some people are sad about the change from the store's old pricing system, which helped shoppers know what to expect with their spending. For many regular shoppers, especially those on fixed or limited budgets, the price hikes show a big change from what made Dollar Tree special in the retail world. I used to know just how much I would spend when I walked in, count my items, and that was my total, said Sandra Martinez, a retiree in Phoenix who was interviewed for a consumer sentiment study. Now, I need to look at each price, just like any other shop. It's lost what made it unique. Surveys about consumer satisfaction show that different age groups react differently to the changes. Young shoppers, especially millennials and Gen Z, often care more about the value they see rather than sticking to a $1 price tag. For these groups, being able to buy well-known brands or bigger things is more important than the feeling of spending a lot of money. On the other hand, baby boomer shoppers have the biggest negative response to the price changes, with about 38% saying they are less satisfied in recent company surveys. This group often includes retirees on fixed incomes who really need to know what prices will be like. The company's internal data shows that even though fewer people came in after the price increase news, the amount spent per transaction went up, leading to more revenue overall. This trend shows that even though some customers might not shop as often, the ones who do visit Dollar Tree are spending more each time they come in. Dollar Tree is putting a lot of effort into its Family Dollar part, thinking about possible sales or divisions. The company bought Family Dollar in 2015 for $8.5 billion, but bringing them together has had ongoing difficulties. Recent reviews have looked at options for this part of the business, including possibly separating it so Dollar Tree can concentrate on its main brand. The Family Dollar purchase, once seen as a smart move to build a strong discount store competitor to Dollar General, has turned into a constant burden on the company's overall results. Dollar Tree stores have done better overall, but Family Dollar locations have faced ups and downs with sales and have lower profits. This difference has led investors to push for a rethink of the joined company setup. The benefits expected from the merger didn't really happen, said retail expert Jackson Way in a recent industry report. The two brands target different types of customers who shop in their own ways, and handling both at the same time has turned out to be harder than we thought. The company has started strong efforts to refresh the Family Dollar brand in response to these challenges. Store updates in the H2 style have shown good results, with bigger freezer and cooler areas, $1 product sections, and better store designs. By early 2025, about 75% of Family Dollar stores had changed to this format, and the rest were set to be renovated or possibly closed. At the same time, Dollar Tree has sped up its plan to improve stores by shutting down locations that aren't doing well and opening new ones in better areas. The company shared that it will close about 600 Family Dollar stores in 2024 to 2025, but it will also open around 650 new Dollar Tree and Family Dollar stores during that time. This change also affects Dollar Tree's supply chain and distribution system. The company has put a lot of money into making its distribution centers run automatically and improving how it handles transportation to save money and manage inventory better. Also, Dollar Tree has made its online presence better by launching a new website that has more product details and a store locator feature. The company hasn't completely taken on online shopping for regular customers because shipping cheap items can be tough. However, it has made it easier for groups and event planners to order in bulk, offering case purchases with free shipping to stores. Started in 1986 as Only $1 by K.R. Perry in Norfolk, Virginia, Dollar Tree created its business with a straightforward idea: everything in the store is priced at just $1. This simple pricing model model helped the company grow quickly across the United States during the 1990s and 2000s. The company started as a small store in Virginia, where Perry saw a chance to make discount shopping easier by using one price for everything. At first, the company had only a few stores in the mid-Atlantic area, but the way they did business quickly became a hit with shoppers wanting reliable prices. In 1991, the company changed its name to Dollar Tree after buying the Dollar Bills chain, starting a trend of growth through smart purchases that would go on for many years. The growth picked up speed after the company became public in 1995, giving it money for both natural growth and more purchases. Some significant purchases were Dollar Express in 1998, Greenbacks in 2003, and Deals in 2006, each bringing in many new stores to the expanding Dollar Tree family. By the early 2000s, Dollar Tree became a big name in the discount retail world, going up against other dollar store chains like Dollar General and Family Dollar. The company created smart selling plans to keep the $1 price even with rising costs. They did this by managing product sizes, ingredients, and packaging to make sure customers feel they are getting good value while also keeping profits safe. The 2008 financial crisis was an important time for Dollar Tree and the dollar store industry as a whole. As financial concerns made middle-class shoppers look for better deals, Dollar Tree experienced a big rise in visitors from groups that usually didn't go to dollar stores. This larger group of customers supported ongoing growth during the 2010s. In 2015, Dollar Tree bought Family Dollar for $8.5 billion. This big step added over 8,000 stores to its collection, making a company that runs more than 13,000 locations together. Back then, this made Dollar Tree the biggest discount store by number of locations in North America. The purchase was seen as a smart mix of different business styles, Dollar Tree's one-price method and Family Dollar's variety of price options. Over time, the single-price model helped Dollar Tree find a special place in the retail world. Dollar Tree stood out from regular discount stores by keeping prices the same for everything. This made it a favorite for shoppers who like to know exactly how much they would spend on any item. This openness created strong customer loyalty, especially among shoppers with low and fixed incomes who depended on Dollar Tree for everyday needs and little treats. For many years, sticking to the $1 price has been more than just a way to do business. It has become a key part of what Dollar Tree is all about. Marketing campaigns always highlighted how easy and straightforward the shopping experience is. This made the choice to break the dollar barrier in 2021 even more important, showing not just a change in pricing, but a big shift in how the brand fits into the retail world. Like many stores, Dollar Tree has been looked at closely for how it treats its workers and its work environment. A 2023 report by Time pointed out a trend of OSHA violations at different places, including problems like blocked emergency exits, unsafe storage, and other safety issues at work. From 2017 to 2023, Dollar Tree and Family Dollar stores faced more than $15.5 million in suggested fines for safety issues based on OSHA records, a number that is higher than many similar-sized retailers. Employee advocacy groups have consistently pointed out worries about not having enough staff, which puts extra stress on store workers to keep things running with very few resources. A usual Dollar Tree store may have just 2 to 3 workers on each shift, no matter how many customers are there. This can make it hard to keep the store looking good and to help customers properly. Not having enough staff makes it really hard for workers, said Terry Rodriguez, a former store manager who spoke to Time. You need to take care of unloading freight, putting items on shelves, working the register, stopping theft, and keeping the store tidy, usually with just one other person in a big 9,000 square foot store. The company has replied to these concerns by sharing new safety training programs and updated staffing plans, but worker supporters say these steps aren't enough to fix deeper problems.
So this happened tonight at our local Dollar Tree. We went hunting for items and there was not one single cashier at their register. However, there were 2 self-checkout kiosks. The line was relatively long. However, the checkout experience was seamless if you like that type of thing. It may be happening at your local Dollar Tree. Check it out.
Dollar stores like Dollar Tree have been getting a lot of criticism for how they are growing and the impact this has on local economies. A detailed report from the Institute for Local Self-Reliance says that the growth of dollar stores can hurt local economies, especially in low-income and rural areas. The report shows many communities that have put in place zoning rules aimed at limiting the growth of dollar stores, highlighting worries about too many stores in the area. In certain areas, you can find dollar stores close to one another, which might make it hard for bigger grocery grocery stores to succeed. According to a report from CNBC in April 2024 called "The American Dollar Store Falls on Hard Times," dollar stores are having a tough time due to challenging economic conditions. Prices for products have gone up and profits are getting tighter, making it harder to keep the low price approach that characterizes the industry. The costs to make everyday household items have gone up quicker than general inflation in many areas, making it tough for stores that focus on very low prices. At the same time, their main customers, usually those with lower and middle incomes, have been dealing with money issues that make it hard to spend on non-essential items. The end of pandemic benefits, such as extra child tax credits and improved SNAP support, has made it harder for many dollar store shoppers to buy what they need. Credit card debt is at an all-time high, making it harder for families to manage their money. Dollar stores are in a tough spot, said retail expert Patricia Hughes. Their customers have less money to spend, and at the same time, the costs of providing goods at very low prices are going up. This pressure from both sides helps explain many of the changes we're noticing in the industry. The discount store market is getting more competitive, with businesses like Walmart, Target, and Amazon growing their budget options. Walmart's low prices on everyday items directly compete with dollar stores' appeal, while providing the ease of shopping in one place that dollar stores can't offer. Target's deal days and bigger $1 to $5 sections are made for shoppers looking for great deals. Online competition brings another hurdle. Amazon's Subscribe and Save program provides good prices on everyday items and makes it easy to have them delivered right to your home, something that younger shoppers really appreciate. Mobile apps that gather deals and coupons from different stores have made it easier than ever to compare prices, which might weaken customer loyalty to specific shops. Also, discount stores like Five Below have found their own special spots by offering clear value, focusing on certain groups of people with well-chosen products. Five Below's emphasis on trendy items for teens and tweens priced under $5 has been very successful in attracting spending from younger shoppers. Dollar Tree's way of doing business is especially at risk from supply chain problems, since its slim profit margins offer little space to handle rising shipping or buying costs. The problems with the global supply chain that started during the COVID-19 pandemic have gotten a bit better, but shipping costs for containers are still high compared to before the pandemic, putting continued strain on the company's expenses. On top of that, Dollar Tree's products mostly come from other countries, which makes it sensitive to changes in tariffs and trade issues. About 40% of what Dollar Tree sells comes from other countries, mostly China, which means the company faces risks from global politics and trade rules that it can't control. Even with the changes at Dollar Tree, smart shoppers can still discover great deals. Check out these 25 ways to save more money. Dollar Tree lowers prices on seasonal goods right after the holidays, giving you up to 50% off decorations and themed items. Dollar Tree accepts manufacturer coupons, which can make items nearly free when applied to $1.25 products.
Y'all are not gonna believe what I just found in Dollar Tree. So these products are marked $5, but when you scan them, you won't believe the price. Watch this. Only $1.25 and is marked for $5.
Take a peek at Dollar Tree's digital weekly ad before you shop to find special deals and new items. This free program offers special deals, coupons, and chances to win contests. New items usually come in at the beginning of the week, so you can get to the popular stuff before it runs out. At 2 for $1.25, Dollar Tree greeting cards are much cheaper than what you'd find at other stores, usually $4 to $6 elsewhere. Check for smaller packages of reliable brands like Ajax, Comet, and Awesome at great discounts. Get some containers, filler, wrapping supplies, and little gifts to put together personalized gift baskets for less than store-bought ones. From balloons to tablecloths, Dollar Tree has everything you need for celebrations at low prices. Make sure to check the dates on food items to be sure you're getting products that are still good to use. Simple cooking tools, measuring cups, and other kitchen items work just as well as pricier ones for most home cooks.
Use an incense tray to organize? That's right. I grab a cup for the bottom. You could also grab your favorite vases to store products in your bathroom. How beautiful is this? Grab gorgeous $1.25 placemats and use them to line your fridge. It makes cleanup a breeze. This is a brand new product. These food grade Sure Fresh organizers. They snap close and yes, are airtight. They make your pantry look so beautiful and uniform. I can't believe it's $1.25.
Dollar Tree pregnancy tests are approved by the FDA and work just as well as pricier choices. From simple art materials to fun seasonal kits, Dollar Tree is a great place for budget-friendly creative projects. Store-bought medicines like pain relievers have the same main ingredients as brand names, but cost a lot less. If you want simple reading glasses without any prescription details, Dollar Tree has them for a great price. Things like notebooks, pens, sticky notes, and file folders are much cheaper than at office supply stores.
Oh, and there's a few other things that I've seen a lot of creators post, so let's see what they have. Okay, Dollar Tree's office section is always a section nobody talks about, but I want to show you all the amazing things that they have for your office. Like, look at these cute mini desk accessory kits, and they even come in different colors.
Dollar Tree has different glass containers that are great for keeping food or organizing things. Even though these areas have higher prices, they might still give you a better deal than regular stores for some items. Dollar Tree's website allows case purchases, typically 24 to 36 items, with free shipping to stores, ideal for parties or ongoing needs. Special offers and clearance items are usually found on end caps, giving you more chances to save. You can choose photo frames, vases, and decorative items that can be personalized or used as they are for budget-friendly home improvements.
It's time to give this crafting space for my kids a little refresh, and I didn't want to break the bank, so I went to the Dollar Tree. First thing I did was pull off and replace the wallpaper I put on the desk. Next, I had to clean up a bit because they have paint, clay, and everything else on this floor, y'all. I wanted to go with the monochromatic vibe, so I picked up lots of matching containers.
Dollar Tree has a variety of kids' books that would be $5 to $10 at other places. Sometimes Dollar Tree has well-known foods like Kellogg's, Betty Crocker, and more at great prices. Purchase separate components to create complete solutions, like combining a frame, printed quote, and decorative elements for custom wall art.
Organize your entire house from Dollar Tree, Part 1, Lickety Split. I love using these paper organizers for all of my canned goods and my pasta. $1.25 collapsible bins, put a larger container inside. They fit perfectly so it won't collapse and stays sturdy for a long time.
Stock varies significantly between stores, so visiting multiple locations increases your chances of finding specific deals. Dollar Tree has changed from being a store where everything costs the same to a discount chain with different prices, showing larger trends in shopping and the US economy. As the company deals with rising prices, changes in leadership, and shifts in strategy, it faces the key challenge of keeping its value while adjusting to new market conditions in a more competitive environment. The struggle between old ways and new changes shapes where Dollar Tree stands today. After more than 3 decades of building a brand identity on the famous $1 price point, the firm must now remake what value means to its customers without the simplicity and clarity of a single price. This change happens because of changing customer needs, more rules to follow, and ongoing money challenges that impact both the business and its customers. For shoppers, Dollar Tree still provides great chances to save money, even though the experience is quite different from when it started as a dollar-only store. By shopping smart and knowing what dollar stores can and can't do, shoppers can still get good deals while the company works on changing in the discount retail world. The tips for saving money shared above can help shoppers adjust to Dollar Tree's changes while getting the most out of their spending in a time of rising prices. It will be interesting to see if Dollar Tree can keep its unique identity in a retail world where discount categories are becoming harder to distinguish. As Walmart starts to resemble a dollar store with its bigger value sections, and Dollar Tree shifts towards being a regular discount store with different prices, it raises the question, what will really set one value retailer apart from another in the eyes of shoppers? This question's answer will probably shape not only Dollar Tree's future, but also how the whole discount retail sector develops in the coming years.